Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a new review on the Parasyte the Maxim episode today, and it was pretty much crazy. It had enough tragedy, action, and good writing to piece it all together. So it started out with Migi and Shinichi, running away from Goto as usual, and they decided to get in the car because Goto was in the car for some reason, and we all know that he can run faster than any car. So they were going, and Shinichi wanted to go in the woods because he didn't want to kill as many people, which is understandable because he's human at the end of the day. So they go to the woods, and Migi had an idea, why don't we just run our car into his car? So they did that, and it didn't work. I didn't think it'd work either, because he's not a regular parasite, so that wouldn't kill him, even if it did hit him, but he probably got out of the car before it. So they devised a plan where Migi detaches from Shinichi and goes on top of some trees to distract Goto, while Shinichi throws a flaming spear to kind of burn or soften up his parasitic cells. And it works, they ended up chopping off his head, and not all the way actually. It was just like, it was not deep enough, so it just kind of lopped off his head, which was not good news because he has enough time to react to that now. So Migi won't get another chance to do it, and pretty much Migi knew he was going to die. So Shinichi tried to come over to help, and Migi sent him away. And that, I can't handle Migi's death, man. It was really sad. I really liked Migi. He had awesome character progression, and he was one of the best well-rounded characters in the show, and I'm really sad that he's dead. But, so Shinichi's running away, and he's devastated, completely devastated by Migi's death. I think that death meant more to him than his mother's or his father or Morino could actually be, because he was really sad at his mother's death, but Migi's death, he's been with him ever since stuff started happening to him. Whether or not that means that he actually did it, because Migi is kind of the reason everything's been happening to him. But, he was crying, he was kind of like going at his right arm, like, where is it, and he was freaking out, and it's probably his best friend, so I can understand why he'd be doing that. And, he ended up going by this old lady's house trying to get a drink of water. Bummy person, couldn't afford no water. But the old lady saw him, and he said, "I'm not a burglar, but you might as well call me one because I tried to steal underwater." And he ended up living with her not living with her, but staying with her for a week. And for that week, I was like, what's his dad doing right now? Like, he's been out of school for a while. I mean, I bet they called his house. Like, what is his dad doing right now? His dad's a bum. Like, he's not doing anything. He's been gone for a week. How could you not notice your son's been gone for a week? Bad fathering skills, but we ain't going here to talk about that. So he ended up hearing about some killing and polluting in the area they've been doing. Polluting first because she brought him to like this giant garbage pile. And I actually have no idea who would do that, but I have two ideas for the killing. And one of my ideas I'm positive is correct. Either it's Goto or the serial killer that got away. And I'm pretty sure it's the serial killer because they said the mincemeat murder when they saw the body. So two things came to my mind then. It's not Goto, because if it was Goto, he'd probably eat the body. And, Goto's not known for killing. The serial killer has his own, style of killing, where they've probably seen it before. That's why they said it's the mincemeat murder. So that was definitely his trademark, and it had to be him. Who else could it be? He enjoys doing it, and he doesn't eat people, so, and the person wasn't eaten, so Goto couldn't have done it. That was definitely the serial killer. I don't care what anybody says. So hopefully we'll see him next episode. And I don't know where the writer would use him to fight against, the fight against Goto and Shinichi, but hopefully it'll be cool because I like the serial killer, I like his character, and I hope it'll all mix together perfectly. But that's the end of my review. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, and have an awesome day.